This week, the Republican leader in the Oregon House put out a news release claiming there were instances of completed ballots being held at post office locations in the state. Representative Jeff Helfrich talked to KGW about the claims.
What it is, it's a threat to protect the integrity of our system, and people want to know it's safe and secure. And we've heard that time and time again from the Secretary of State's office that it's secure, your vote counts, you're going to get them. Well, if they haven't been counted yet or haven't been received yet, that causes concern for people.
So we went to work to verify if those claims are true. Was the Postal Service holding ballots? The Oregon Secretary of State's office confirmed that a call was held with USPS and county clerks around the state on Thursday morning, and they were made aware of an instance of ballots being held at a post office, and that USPS would have the situation fixed by Friday. After contacting multiple county clerks and USPS, we discovered the delay took place at a post office in Roseburg in Douglas County. While there was a delay where some ballots were held at that post office, it was only a few hours. The post office held the ballots a few hours longer than normal to determine how much the county would be billed for postage. In Oregon, the counties pay USPS for the delivery of ballots, not voters. Here is former Oregon representative and current executive director of the National Vote at Home Institute, Barbara Smith Warner, explaining the issue.
This was basically some slight confusion in some counties about who was going to do the counting and tallying of how many ballots were going through that the counties would then get charged for the postage costs.
USPS also released this statement to KGW. The U.S. Postal Service is committed to the secure, timely delivery of the nation's election mail. Regarding election mail in Douglas County, a limited number of ballots weren't immediately available to election officials. The ballots were made available later that day with no further delay. We are reviewing procedures with our employees and look forward to next week's successful election. I also spoke with Douglas County Clerk Dan Loomis by phone on Thursday. Loomis told me he has a good relationship with USPS and doesn't believe anything nefarious took place there. Loomis says the issue between Douglas County and USPS on who should be counting the ballots to determine the billing has been cleared up. David?
Yeah, glad it's been sorted, no pun intended there, and that the ballots are well on their way. Thank you, John.